Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome to another MAMG Let's Play of Imaginary Friends. When we left off, we actually got one of the endings to the game, but we did not get the true ending or the best ending, and I was actually hoping to get all of the endings in one video, but from what I can tell, you have to do some pretty specific things for each one, and it kind of voids out the others. So I'm aiming for the best ending, the best possible ending that you can get for the game, and I think I have an idea of what needs to be done. Thank you everybody who gave me tips and hints and things like that in order to get to where I need to be. The first thing you have to do is when you make the invisibility potion, you have to take a piece of candy. Remember how we took it before and that I got killed for it because I'm a terrible person and yeah, I deserve to die for taking candy? Well, if you're invisible, nobody knows that you took it. So that is the first and most important step to getting the best ending in the game. I don't know if I'm actually going to be on the right track because I thought I would be able to get it a lot easier than what I was doing, but I think I know what I did wrong, so I can get it fixed now. But the piece of candy is crucial, so get that first, and then we will continue forward to the next key part of the true ending. Alrighty then, so remember this part here where we have the big old drawing where it says, "I wish I had a friend," and I drew a little dog. That's bad. You need to draw a little boy in order to get Oliver to give you something later on in the game. This is actually where I messed up because I did the candy thing, and I've actually been filming for a little bit, but I got the candy and I was trying to get Oliver to give me something after a certain event occurs, which you guys will see very, very shortly, and it wasn't happening. And I was like, well, maybe the drawing is supposed to be different. And I think that's what it is. It triggered the right thing. So I'm gonna shut up now because you guys don't know what I'm talking about unless you already know what's supposed to happen. But yes, you need to draw a boy as a friend, because if you do a dog, or I'm guessing if you do a girl, it's not gonna get you what you need to get. Hang tight and you guys will see exactly what I mean in just a few short seconds. And here we are. One of the most critical parts of getting the best ending is when Oliver gets hungry. Remember how I didn't have anything before? It's because I didn't have the piece of candy. But I know that candy isn't really gonna be the best, like it's not gonna fill you up, but we have the option to give him the candy. Say, here, I have this candy. It's not really food, but it's better than nothing. Really? I can have it? Of course, I don't really care for it. Thank you, Haley. And it's red candy. Red candies are my favorite. I like the red candies best too. Munch munch, it's really good. Thanks again, Haley. That's what we needed to do. We needed to give Oliver some candy, and because we do that, he's going to do something for us in return, and you'll see what that is in just a few quick moments. So you guys still with me? I know there's been a ton of editing, but we're getting very close to at least the final part of this walkthrough or playthrough, whatever you want to call it. There's still a lot I need to figure out when I get to the school, but before we get there, Oliver actually stops and wants to talk to Haley. What is it? I have this key. I don't remember where I found it. I've been carrying it for a long time now. It could be useful, so I want you to have it. Are you sure you don't want to keep it to yourself? Yeah, I feel like it's going to be more useful to you. Okay, thank you, Oliver. Let's find out together what this key can open. Well, we know that we're not going to be together, but that key is the key to the other chain that's on the safe, and you can't get it unless you draw Oliver as your friend and if you don't give him the candy, because I actually gave him the candy, but I drew the dog and I made it up to this part and I didn't get a key. So I'm pretty sure you have to draw Oliver as your friend in order for him to open up to you to give him a key. But now I'm going to wander the school because there's a few things that we did not do in the last video. We didn't get the safe open, and I had a bunch of extra items like the crayon, the drawing paper, things like that that I think are going to be essential as well. So I'm going to wander around the school a little bit, and then we will see if I can trigger the best ending for the game. Alrighty, if I remember correctly, this desk, yes, okay. So, this classroom here, if you guys remember, there was a room with all the eyes that were looking at somebody. It was looking at this desk, and I assumed that that would be the desk of the person I need to give all my items to make them draw something to cheer them up. So I'm gonna see if this works here. Place the crayon package on the desk, yes. Okay, drawing paper, yes. Okay, what else do you need? Okay, next, what did you draw? I drew my pet fish. That doesn't look like a fish. Now, that wasn't a very nice thing to say. Now tell me, what's its name? Her name is Coral. Okay, that's actually a good hint. Coral. Okay, so the fish, is it this classroom? Nope. I think it's a story up. Yeah, because that one's locked. Okay. That's fine. We'll go up a floor. But there's actually a painting or a drawing with a fish named Coral, and it was here, right here. It looks like a drawing of a fish named Coral. They were right. It really doesn't look like a fish. I can't draw. Oh, you're good. Don't worry about it. I think it looks like a fish. You're good at drawing. Don't let anyone say any different. But I'll never be as good as you. But thank you, Haley. You always know how to cheer me up. Come, I'll show you something. Ooh, yes please. What are you gonna show me? Oh, you are quick. That's what you're showing me right now. Okay, up to the 3rd floor. And no, down to the, okay. Where are we going? Library? Oh, you opened the book for me. Okay, the book is open now. I feel a bit scared to look inside. Oh, Alex, age 8, August 15th, Leo, mom and dad, big brother, hair color light brown, eye color brown, like animals, movie, candy, I hate stupid people, school, and tomatoes. Okay, hobbies, gymnastics, reading, best friend Haley, pets, fishes, favorite animal horse, subject geography, least favorite subject English, dream job is vet. Someone named Alex has filled the page. The first page of the book has been ripped off though. So that would be Oliver, right? Would be your first page. Okay, that door's still locked. Well then, so I've got my keys, but I don't actually have a code for the safe yet. I haven't seen a code for the safe. The only thing that I could imagine it would be the math problem on the board itself. Oh yeah, there's a test here. The blah exam. Circle the right answer. Red candies. Your answer is correct. Okay, so let's go ahead and unlock this safe. Okay, use the heart key to open one of the locks, and then use Oliver's key to open one of the locks. Okay, safe is still locked with a number code. A 3-digit number. I gotta figure out what that is, because it's gotta be something important to Haley. Because she's probably the one who locked it up. It's either her or Oliver. Is it Alex's birthday? I don't think it would be, but it's possible. August 15th. Let me try that real quick. 8:15. Let me try that and see if it works. It probably won't, but it's worth a shot because that book opened for some reason so that we could see it. August 15th. August 15th. Okay. That's not what I wanted. August 15th. Code is incorrect. Alright, so I need to figure out what the code is, and we can get that stupid safe open. So I got the right safe code. I have no idea why. I just had to start guessing stuff, and 581 is what worked. And I'm not 100% sure why, because Alex's birthday is August 15th. So I wonder if it's supposed to be a jumble of those numbers, because that's kind of where I started, was like, why would that book open, you know, if it didn't have anything, and those were the only numbers I had. But why in that order, I don't know. There's some papers inside. There's also a drawing. It's him, Oliver. You had friends, but you couldn't keep them. I know. Leave me alone. Don't judge me. Okay, but at least we got the safe open. So I think all I have to do now is to go down to the art room, put all my pieces of paper together, and then we will be on our way to the true ending. I hope. Now, I have a feeling it's going to be very similar to what we've seen already. The drawing is complete now. There's only, like, from what I could tell, a little bit of a difference, which is we're going to be friends with Oliver as well as the new girl. I think her name was, like, Joanna or something. But yeah, so I think that's what's going to happen. So I don't know how different it's going to be, but good lord, I am doing my best to get this ending. Huh? Where? Can I come play with you? Let's go. Yeah, a lot of this is going to be the same, I'm sure. It's alright, though. I wish I had a friend. Hey! Do you want to play with me? Uh-huh. So, since this is kind of something we've already seen, I love the fact that, there was a comment on the video talking about how there should be like a foster home for imaginary friends that lose their friends. It's so sad, but it is true. Father will be late. Okay, yeah, and then don't sit in Oliver's spot. Yep, okay. So, yeah, Oliver doesn't care if you sit next to him or not. He better not. Okay, you're stupid, you don't, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is all the same. So I don't know what's gonna happen now. I'm happy you're with me, Oliver. I always will be. Yeah, can't believe it's already first day of school, grown up. Okay, yeah, this looks like it's all the same. I think it's really gonna be the resolution, because this is part of the story. So it would make sense that it would be, the same. But from what I could tell, I know there's 4 endings total. This should be the best ending. The one that I got was close. It was the closest to the true ending that you can get. The worst ending is if she's all by herself, like no Alex, no anybody there with her. So I'm not sure how you do that, how you get her to be abandoned by everyone. But yeah, kind of messed up. I did find, if you guys remember the Cloud Kingdom area, there's a grave that you can try to dig up, but it only lets you dig it up if you're a grave digger, which, you know, when you talk to the Scarecrow, it tells you, like, what you want to be. Do you want to be a knight or do you want to be a grave digger? So I tried that, and I dug up the grave, and it's empty. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's symbolic of Oliver, the imaginary friend, being gone and buried, or what that means, or if it changes the ending, but I really didn't want to, like, risk the true ending for that. So I didn't continue on that route. So that is something that you guys may be able to look into or see how it works. But now we're gonna go talk to our friend Oliver. Where is she now? Oliver. Where is Alex now? Your precious best friend who made you abandon me. We grew apart. She moved away and we lost touch. Oh, really? She abandoned you? She wasn't that great of a friend after all. That's not true. She was a great friend. She was my best friend. But so were you. I'm sorry I left you, Oliver. I never wanted to forget you. But you've always been my friend, and that will never change. I will come for you, Oliver. I promised I would. So wait for me. That is different. Where am I? Are we gonna meet Alex, or is it gonna be Alex and Oliver up here? Alex? Hello, Haley. It's been a long time. It is. So, how have you been doing since I left? I missed you so much. I was really broken and lonely when you left. Whenever I got a letter from you, it made me miss you even more. We haven't written each other in so long. Why is that? I stopped writing to you. You always wrote about how you liked your new school and how cool your new friends were. I got jealous. I felt even more lonely. Why didn't you try to get new friends? I wanted to, but no one wanted to be friends with me. That's not true. It's not true that no one wanted to be friends with you. You just never let them get close to you. Don't you remember when you started middle school? Hi, Haley, wasn't it? Huh? Yep, Johanna, that's right. You can call me Joe. Nice to meet you. It's cool to finally start middle school. It's gonna be the best time of our lives, right? At least, that's what my brother said. Okay. Anyway, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, Haley. Bye. Wow, you have a Tim Tail notebook. Yeah? Is she making fun of me? I would have never guessed that you like that show too. I love that show. Some say it's kid stuff, but I think it suits for anyone. The characters are so much fun and the animation's great. What's not to love? Hey, do you want to go to the library and do our English assignment together? I'm kind of busy today. Oh, that's okay. Let's hang out together after school some other time. Isn't this how it is? Like, I'm super introverted myself. Like, I took a personality quiz and I'm like 83% introverted. But like, you don't want to talk to anybody, but then you're like, oh, nobody wants to be friends with me. And like, I get it. You have to reach out to somebody in order to be friends with them. But it's an interesting message, like, for the game to have. Sorry, I'm skipping over this. We've already seen it. Yeah, I never noticed you were so blind. Okay, because we're gonna write her a letter. Or no, we're gonna call her, write her a letter. Sometimes you have to be the one to make the first move. Haley, we may not be friends anymore, but that doesn't mean you have to be alone. You have to move on and pursue new friendships, just like I did. I'm not really good at making friends. I don't know if I can do it. It's okay. You just do your best and don't give up. Besides, you already made me your friend. Now go back home, Haley. Thank you, Alex. But before I go, there's someone I need to find. Then you should hurry. And remember that only you can put an end to your loneliness. Okay, Oliver, are you further up? No. Is he down? Oliver, buddy, where you at? Oliver? Oh, further up. Here we go. Hey, Oliver. Haley. Haley, you came. Yeah, I promised that I would find you, didn't I? Oliver, I'm sorry I ever left you. It's okay, Haley. I'm not mad at you. I knew you would come back for me. What is it, Haley? No, it's nothing. Listen, Oliver, I have to go back home now. So, I came to say goodbye. Can I come with you? I'm sorry, Oliver, but you have to stay here. It's okay. You're my precious friend, Oliver, and will always be. But no matter where I am, you're always with me, and I'm with you. We're always together. I have to go now, but I won't ever forget you. I will always treasure our friendship. Goodbye, Oliver. Remember, Haley, I will always be there for you. Whenever you feel lonely, remember that I am here. Well, they still said goodbye, I guess. It's kind of sad. Home. I'm finally back home. Oh, Haley, I was just coming to see you. Mom, it's good to see you outside your room for a change. Yeah, we're gonna go to the grocery store. Okay, so this looks like it's all the same, but we're gonna call. Right, we're gonna call Joe. Okay, so this is all, yeah, this is all the same. They're gonna hang out, they're gonna be friends. And I think that is gonna be the end of the game. Yep, so let's see what kind of ending we got, but I do believe that is the true ending, is that we kind of like make amends with Oliver, let him know that we haven't forgotten about him, he is still our friend, but obviously in the quote-unquote adult world, I guess, like, they kind of have to split apart. So, kind of sad, but I'm not really sure what else you could do with the story to make it happy for everyone. There's not really a way you can do that when your friend's imaginary. But imaginary people have feelings too. But no, it's a very interesting game. And I feel like we're cutting into something else. This game is for all childhood friends, real or imaginary, who have lost touch over time. I like that. Happy end. Yep, so that should be the true happy ending, ending number 4, because ending number 1 is the worst. Hi, Alex. How are you doing? It's been a long time. You better not have forgotten about me. I'm doing fine. School is boring as always, but the teachers are nice. Timmy's grown up a lot since you last saw him. He's so annoying. I wish I had a sister instead. I'm sorry I stopped writing to you. I was being childish. It was never your fault that I was lonely. I just missed you so much. I made a new friend this summer. Her name's Johanna. She's an odd one, but she's funny and nice. It's nice to have someone to hang out with again. I've been remembering the times when we were still kids a lot lately. I found some old drawings that you and I made. I hope you're still drawing a lot. I miss those carefree times. I don't want to grow up. Too much responsibility. But I'm not going to keep dwelling in the past. I will face the future with an open mind, meet great new people, and enjoy life. I hope we will see each other again someday. Let's keep writing, okay? Love, Haley. Yay! She's slowly cracking out of that shell. Okay, so that is the end of Imaginary Friends. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a very cool game, a very interesting game, and I like the message that it has, but unfortunately, that is all we can do with the game. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ Let's Play. There he is. Waiting. Where's she now? Oliver. Where is Alex now? Your precious best friend who made you abandon me. Sorry. We grew apart. She moved away and we lost touch. Oh, really? She abandoned you? She wasn't that great of a friend after all. That's not true. She was a great friend, the only friend I ever had. Through all of elementary school, we were always together. But then she just left you.